I'm Stephen King. International best-selling author of books such as Carrie, The Shining, and Firestarter. But this you already know, because you are not human beings. You are the band of demons to whom I've sold my soul for 100 years of fame, fortune, and an inhuman amount of creative output. Well, we signed our contract in 1974. Now it's 1981, and that means I have 93 years left. And so, it is time for you to help me write the next Stephen King novel. Are you ready, band of demons? If you are, on the count of 3, make your evil noise. 1, 2, 3! Oh, yeah. I wasn't buying it until I heard the mwahaha. Well, you know how it works. I'll be writing the book, but all throughout, you will be inspiring me with brilliant ideas. Let's just warm you up a little bit. For example, on the count of 3, shout out a frightening place where a ghost story might be set. 1, 2, 3! Yes, we can have a chapter in all of those, because my books are 1,800 pages long. Excellent. On the count of 3, shout out a horrifying power a teenager might wake up and discover they have one day. 1, 2, 3! Excellent. And finally, on the count of 3, shout out a horrible type of catastrophe that might devastate a town. 1, 2, 3! Yeah. Well, my friends, it seems like we are ready. Therefore, let's get started. Of course, what we need to get started is a terrified cast of characters! Good job! Well, our main character, of course, is a writer. But what is the economic status of our writer? Is she poor, middle class, or fabulously wealthy? On the count of 3, shout out which one of those things she is. 1, 2, 3! Wealthy. What did you say?
Destitute.
Destitute! Yes, she's destitute. Now this character here is a close relation of some kind of our main character. What is the relationship? 1, 2, 3!
Very best friend.
Cousin.
A cousin, yes. And finally, this character here. This character here has something very precious that they're going to give to our main character. What is that thing? Say that again. Diamond. All right, we have a destitute main character, a cousin, and someone who's going to give our main character diamonds. Now, you know, demons, how I thoroughly enjoy using one-word titles for my books, Carrie, Firestarter. On the count of 3, what is the one-word title of our new book? 1, 2, 3! What was that, sir? Theft. Yes. You smile as if you know. Theft, a new novel by Stephen King. Clarissa was poor. In fact, poor didn't really sum it up. Clarissa was destitute.
Thanks for coming over, you guys. I would offer you something. You know what? I think I have a can of soup in the back. Hold on.
Oh, Clarissa, you don't have to host us like that. We're here to help you, no matter what you need.
Thanks, guys.
I could go for some soup.
I was just really hoping
I'll get this in.
my writing career would take off by now.
Now, of course, one thing that's so important in my writing is my knack for details. What kind of soup is it?
Fire.
Clam chowder.
What kind of soup we're talking here?
Clam chowder. That's all she's got on hand.
Oh.
Delicious.
Wow, so you sprung for the fancy stuff, huh?
I feel like I'm a failure. I mean, my father was one of the greatest writers of his time. And I just always wanted to make him proud.
In fact, that's the only thing that ever meant anything to Clarissa, making her father proud, a goal she failed at time and time again.
And this time, I mean, can you believe it? Like someone even had given me some money to even start to write a book. And I spent it on this apartment, which hasn't suited me at all. I'm totally blocked.
You know, Clarissa, what this chowder reminds me of? Your dad's novel that took place in Maine.
Oh yeah,
Was By the Rocks.
By the Rocks.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was his first one that really took off, actually.
Yeah, wait. How did he come up with that idea anyway? By the Rocks. I like it.
You know, that's a very, very good moment to really help endow the father as a figure in our story. How did the father come up with the title, By the Rocks?
A ghost. He's a drunk.
He was a drunk.
Well, I mean,
he was just such a fascinating man, and he traveled so much. He must have, I don't know, gone to the top of some mountain in India and come up with it.
let's be real. You know his favorite drink.
Oh.
Bourbon on the rocks. Every night.
That's less romantic.
Well, speaking of romantic rocks,
Should I be here for this?
well, of course, it's something I want to share with both of you.
David, eat your soup. Yes?
I got something for you. Well, yeah, really it's for Clarissa, but you can watch. Now, don't freak out. It was expensive, but you've earned it. The diamond necklace I know you've been looking at. I finally went into the pawn shop and got it for you.
Andrew, this is too much.
No, it's beautiful, just like you.
Andrew! You! Oh, you're such a charmer.
Can I put it on you?
Sure. I mean, this is such a thoughtful gift. How will I ever repay you?
You know what you'll do? You'll go to Decker, Maine, where all the inspiration started, and you'll wear that necklace and write your book and get a perfect, you know what? I'll take it. If I can come, I'll bring my camera and I'll take the perfect author picture for you, right for the back cover of your book.
Decker, Maine had a special place in Clarissa's heart and mind. It was Decker, Maine where her father always went to write his books. Decker, Maine where she was never invited to go with him. She had always wanted to see Decker, Maine, and on the other hand, she was always afraid to go there, for that was the very aura that separated her from her father. Decker, Maine.
Wow. Maybe I do need to go there. Maybe this is something that, I need to face.
Didn't Uncle Joe, he used to always stay in this, abandoned lighthouse? It sounded so cool when he described it. Or I guess it was decommissioned.
That sounds perfect.
Do you think it's still standing? Maybe we could rent it out.
We can all put up some of the money. Or we can.
Or all of the money? I promise I'll pay you both back. Would you guys really do this with me? I mean, my cousin, I love you so much, and...
Hey.
Well, we've just been such good friends for so long.
Such good friends.
You two, that place is probably just sitting dormant. If we just kind of snuck in without letting anyone know, I think we could probably stay there for a week.
It was a ridiculous idea, but Clarissa had a soft spot for ridiculous ideas.
I mean, it kind of sounds like a plot of a new book, don't you think?
Oh! Did I inspire you?
A little bit. Can I have this suit, please?
Let's do it. Let's go to Decker, Maine.
Let's do it!
Let's go!
I'm gonna go home and pack my bag.
The lighthouse stood right on the shore, separated from the water by just 20 feet of grass and a little bit of sand. It was caretaken by an old man.
One more night of safety for the ships. Mr. Muskgrave had taken care of the lighthouse, and as his poppy had, and as his poppy's poppy had. It was everything in his life. It had gone through all of the storms that Decker, Maine was famous for. He had sat underneath the table, praying that this night would not be his last throughout each one of those storms. It had become such a comfortable place that he now used it simply to relax. He sat there, reading his book by the one and only Joe Corbin. Not another one.
Hey, this place doesn't look decommissioned after all.
No, but it does look empty. I don't see anyone through the windows.
The light's on.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's raining, and the storm looks pretty bad. We should just go in, right?
I don't know, it's kind of weird. They said it was decommissioned. Your Uncle Joe said that it hadn't been in use for 40 years. I guess maybe someone's manning it again. But yeah, we should get out of this. I'll eat
At least
first.
it's out of the rain.
Okay.
Mr. Musgrove hadn't had a visitor in 7 years. How did you get it all the way up here at the top of the lighthouse? Who are you? What are you doing here? Would you like a drink?
Yes, I'm Clarissa.
Clarissa.
Clarissa Corwin.
Clarissa Corwin. You mean to tell me that you are the Joe Corwin's daughter?
Yeah. You knew my dad?
Of course I knew your father. He used to stay with me. You know he wrote his first, second, and third novels here, under the table.
Now we know, of course, the name of the first novel, On the Rocks. What was the name of the second novel?
Martini Love.
On the Rocks Part 2. Surprise me now. What was the name of the third novel?
Double Trouble.
What?
Double Trouble.
Double Trouble. The third novel was Double Trouble. He was that kind of writer.
You know, I always really enjoyed his whimsical titles. Double Trouble was my favorite sequel.
She's a writer just like him. You know, even better, I'd say.
Really?
Aspiring. That's actually why I'm here. I was hoping that maybe I could stay here for a bit with my friend and my cousin, so I could get inspired and channel my father's energy and write a novel. I'm destitute.
No! No! No. Look, this place has had enough writing happening inside of it. As much as your father and his visits were a very important part of my life, there was a lot of very dark moments that I couldn't really explain. And he went, I don't want to tell you this, you're his daughter, but it was not pretty. Look, you can stay one night, pass through the storm, but then tomorrow morning, you should leave.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have 2 cots downstairs. You two can figure it out.
What was your name?
My name is Mr. Muskgrave. Cross Muskgrave.
Cross Muskgrave.
Yes.
He was Welsh.
I'm Welsh.
Later on that night, they were hanging out in their cots. Well, David was in one, and Andrew and Clarissa were in the other. Hey, I never remember your dad mentioning that guy.
I don't either. I thought he was here alone.
Now, there's one thing that we haven't quite made clear yet, and that is Joe, her dad. Is he alive or dead?
Come on.
All right. He is in a coma. Way to waffle.
You never did tell me that much about him. I mean, is he around?
Sorta. He's been in a coma. For 15 years.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been really hard. The last time I saw him, he had just actually come back from Decker. He told me he had written his masterpiece.
But he didn't publish it, right? Actually, that was the one that was lost, right? Oh, man.
He came back in such an ecstatic state. I couldn't tell if he was excited or scared, or I'd never seen him that way.
Hey, Clarissa, imagine if it was still here somewhere and we found it. You could publish it.
I mean, I've always been so curious about what those words were, because there was something about his energy when I saw him last. He looked at me as if like he actually loved me.
How did he go from that into a coma?
He said that he had to go, that there was something he needed to take care of, and he rushed out in a frenzied state, got in his car. It was stormy that night, and then he drove off a cliff and landed in the rocks.
It was really weird because that's what happened in On the Rocks, the novel.
creepy.
I wonder what that Mr. Muskgrave is doing. Oh, something just dripped on me! Oh, there!
What just dripped on him?
Blood!
Blood. Blood with a bourbon chaser.
Probably just bought.
Hold on, no, that's red. That.
Oh, jeez! Oh, it's bourbon! Should we go check on him?
You don't think something happened to him up there?
There's blood dripping from the ceiling!
I'll go take a look.
You're so brave.
I'm gonna go wash up in, I don't know, the ocean or something?
Hey guys, just leave me here in the creepy lighthouse by myself.
Be right back!
But of course she was not alone.
The smell of bourbon wafted through the air. Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Clarissa recognized that smell.
Clink, clink.
It's what her father used to smell like every night when he'd come home from the bar. Right before he'd do his writing all night long, he'd pour himself another bourbon.
You shouldn't have come here, baby girl.
She swore she almost heard his voice, but that wouldn't be possible.
There's a reason I never brought you here, baby girl.
Dad? No.
Run! 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 Run!
Run! Run! Run!
Mister, are
That damn faucet won't run!
you feeling all right, sir?
I'm quite all right. I'm really sorry about the mess. Sometimes, you know, at an advanced age, one can't really handle the mirror in the lighthouse anymore. And I cut my hand quite deeply, as you can see.
Well, God, I mean, the blood was dripping all the way downstairs.
I carry a lot of blood in me. I'm Welsh, you know. Listen, I've seen those eyes before. Your look, your vibe, as the kids say. You're in love.
Yes, I am. That obvious, huh?
Well, let me put it this way. An old soul like me hasn't only seen ships guide themselves through the fog. I've seen my fair share of hearts find their ways through the fog. It makes sense, don't worry.
Listen, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
We've come all this way, and it's just so important for Clarissa that she be able to finish this book. And if I'm honest, it's really important to me to get this time in a place with Clarissa where we kind of have to sleep in the same bed.
Hot cocoa?
Sure.
Listen, son, I understand that what you're trying to do, and I understand that she wants to be like her old father, but you don't understand.
Well, I know I don't understand. That's why I'm asking. It's just that it doesn't seem like it could possibly be that bad here. The view is gorgeous, and...
Did you ever hear exactly what happened before Joe Corvin drove himself off that cliff?
Well, I heard that he came back from the lighthouse, and he was wonderful.
He
loving.
didn't come back from the lighthouse, son.
What?
It wasn't him, not really. It felt like he was a different person. After he wrote that damned manuscript. Let's just say that this place is not really
the guide of souls that I mentioned. It's more of the opposite. Misguide of souls. Souls get lost is what I mean when they come to this lighthouse.
But I don't see how that can be possible. If anything, a lighthouse is a symbol of truth and self-discovery.
I used to believe that myself. Marshmallows?
I set it aside, actually. Thanks.
Go on.
I just think that it isn't fair for you to kick us out. I mean, there's all this space here, an amazing writer's retreat, and you're just gonna push us away?
I'm watching out for you and her and the other guy.
You know, I don't think so. I think we're watching out for you. I don't really get it, but I'll be damned if we leave this place before she's done with that book.
Fine, son. It's not me that's going to stop you. You know that.
The fog mixed with the rain outside was chilling David to the bone. He could barely see 10 feet in front of him. He grasped his bloody finger. The blood was viscous, mixing with the rain and dripped down his arm. When, out through the fog, he heard something. Singing. Women singing? It was faint.
The sound of the women singing suddenly sounded like 80 or 90 people or so. It grew louder. It crescendo. It found a dulcet, soft tone. There was a delicate trill. And it faded away.
David thought about how in the novel, On the Rocks and On the Rocks 2, there were these sirens that lived out in the water. And the main character, well, he fell in love with one of them, and they would sing this melodious song, and he couldn't help but think that that was the exact song he pictured in his head when reading the book. It was so alluring. He crept closer, trying to find it. Oh, the fog cleared, and suddenly, before him, half fish and half angel.
Awesome character, demons. Thank you so much for this one. What is this character's name? Lois.
Hello, stranger. Oh!
What are you doing out here in the storm?
This is my home. This is where Lois lives. That's me. Oh, welcome. Isn't it lovely? Oh.
The rain is subsiding.
Yes. The rain and I are friends. I told him to go away. Ooh.
What's your name?
My name is Lois.
Lois?
Lois.
That's one of my favorite names.
It's Greek, for she lives in the waves.
Lois, sorry, this is weird. I can't help but notice you have a mermaid tail.
Yes, I do.
Is that real?
It is real. This is my home. I live here. This is where I spend all my days and nights. Just me. And occasionally another siren or two. But mostly just me, Lois, alone.
Okay. Is this some kind of joke or something?
How dare you?
And David could tell from the fish-like movements of her mouth, this was no joke.
13, I had a crush on a girl, and I used to imagine if I got to kiss her, and I had this goldfish. And I stole my mom's lipstick, and I put it on the bowl, and I used to kiss the bowl to practice kissing her. I don't know, I guess I have a thing for fish.
You have been touched by the luster. The luster of the sea. And the spirit of the siren. Even as a child.
As I was telling you, Joe kept saying things like, I was touched by the spirit of the luster. And he kept talking of wanting to go down to the beach and one day, after having gone to the beach for 7 straight days, he got in his car and he left. And then he drove off that cliff straight into a shallow water. No one knows exactly why. But he said he was being called by the spirit of the luster into the ocean.
Clarissa paced back and forth. Where is her cousin? Where is her... I mean, is he a friend? I mean, they've been friends for so long. She always kind of thought about him as more of a friend, maybe recently. But she maybe he couldn't think of her that way, right?
Hello? Is that anyone? Oh, hello. Oh,
Come in.
hello. I'm sorry. My name is John Temple.
John Temple.
John Temple. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a historian, and I came to this town specifically for this lighthouse to do a biography of it. And I didn't think anyone would be here. I'm sorry to intrude.
No problem.
It's really raining outside.
Yeah, come in. Sit down.
Thank you.
So a historian, you say, so you know a lot about this place?
I've been researching it. Yes. John Temple.
You said that. Clarissa.
Clarissa.
Corwin.
Corwin? Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I should go. I don't need to.
No, please. Don't go back out in the rain. Stay.
He
There's
didn't
plenty of
want to
space.
go. In fact, he almost never wanted to leave again. He had been alone for the last 13 years of his life. The work and life of an academic researcher into strange lighthouses in Maine is a lonely life. But he dedicated himself to it with all the assiduousness that his father expected of him. And now his father was just about to offer him a position at the academy, the position he wanted most in the world, if only he could find out the secret of that one lighthouse in Maine, the one where he stood now, but suddenly, looking at Clarissa's eyes, had almost made him forget why he walked in the first place.
I've been alone for 13 years.
Oh,
You're real beautiful. I'm sorry. I always say uncomfortable things. I spend a lot of time on my books and my work, my research.
I'm a writer.
Really?
Well, trying to be a writer.
Oh, what are you working on?
My first novel. I'm a little stuck, though.
Oh, well, I know how that feeling. I'm stuck too. I have to write about this specific lighthouse. And so, have you ever read about the newspapers going back at least 100 years in this place? People come and go, and strange things happen. And there are other people that have written here too. And
My father is one of them.
oh, your father
He wrote all of his books here,
here?
in this lighthouse.
Where is he now? Is he okay? Let me guess, he isn't.
Why would you say something like that? How do you know?
Let's grab a chair. I've been going through all these various previous news clippings I got from the library, and listen, 1904. A man was writing about the local fire that happened in the next town over, and suddenly he had spontaneous combustion.
Now, the next article he pointed to is terribly shocking for Clarissa. What is the headline of the next article?
Her grandfather got turned into a shrimp.
What?
Her grandfather got turned into a shrimp.
Grandfather turns into shrimp.
The gentleman here, he was a grandfather. He was writing about the shrimp he had at a meal. He turned into one, right then and there. 1954. A man was writing a fiction novel about sailors that would come in, and suddenly his ship crashed too, just the way he had written it. Right here in this very place. As though this place is not only a beacon for lost ships and ships guided at night, but it kind of amplifies people's imagination. Things come true. What was your father's last book?
I never really found out, but he'd been talking about the sea a lot. And I think creatures that live in the sea.
The last book, of course, was the hidden manuscript. The manuscript she now had reason to believe was hidden somewhere in this lighthouse.
I think it's here, and I'm gonna find it.
Well, you said your father's...
He's in a coma.
How long?
15 years.
I'm sorry to hear that. You've probably been so lonely all this time.
Clarissa, Mr. Muskgrave is fine. Oh,
Oh, hello. John Temple.
Hello, Andrew.
Andrew. I just came to do some research here. I don't mean to impose.
Jealousy is an ill-fitting suit, and Andrew wore it poorly.
You two seem to be close over there.
He was showing me all these old newspaper articles about this place.
Yeah, I came here to write about this place. This place has a really strange history of things happening when people write about it.
Mr. Muskgrave was telling me all about it, and you know what I think is a really important thing no one's talking about is that all these people, see, they were alone when they started writing here.
You're right.
And you're not. Well, Clarissa, you've got me, and if I can be so bold as to say so, maybe we could be a little more officially together, and then that would stop all of this.
Oh, you two are lovers?
Yes,
Well,
if that's okay with you.
I'll show myself out, but I would definitely love to help you. I'll be staying at the Cat Scratch Inn down on Lois.
Absolutely. I'd love to talk more about what you find.
Maybe that'll unlock the key to get your father out of the situation. Have a good night.
Ethel was alone in the diner, but that wasn't anything unusual. No one ever came to the diner anymore, not after the incident. But then, to her surprise, as she was cleaning the table for the 15th time for no reason, 2 young lovers came in to get some bite to eat.
I'm really glad you agreed to come out with me officially.
Well, hello, come on in. Here, have a seat. The tables are clean.
Ladies
Oh, I'm so excited.
You have a wonderful place
So
here.
it is, but nobody doesn't come here anymore. Oh, you too. I can just feel the love.
We're actually newly official.
Newly official.
Sorta.
So you're married? Here's a menu.
Oh,
Menu?
Well, we've been friends for a really long time.
Oh.
And he bought me this necklace.
Oh,
And then I think he just asked me on a date.
a date. Nice.
This
Nice.
a date.
It's a good place to start. Now, you look awfully familiar.
Well, I've never been here before.
No, but those eyes, I've seen those eyes.
In fact, they reminded her of her one-time lover.
I used to go with the guy. He had beautiful brown eyes just like yours. He was the only man I ever loved. I used to knew. And then one night, he said he was going out for some smokes. He never came back. That was 15 years ago.
Exactly 15 years ago?
Exactly. It was a night like this, stormy, and some say the sirens were out. You're not related to a guy named Carbon, are you?
That's my dad.
Oh, you're like a daughter to me. I know all about you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Clarissa. But he called you baby girl.
He did?
Yeah, he called you baby girl. He loved you so much. He was so proud of you, mostly. Yes. Yes.
He never said that to me.
Oh, you see what nice things people say in that lighthouse?
Yeah. He did all his writing there, you know.
I know.
And his last book, he was going to dedicate it to you and me. Mostly you.
Do you know what it was about? Do you know where it is?
Well, last he was working on it before he went away and left me. He was working on it in the lighthouse.
I have something to tell you. He's in a coma.
No! No! But that's good news. At least he's not dead. Take me to him. I need to see him. I'm going to kiss him and wake him up.
You have important business here. You need to write your own book.
I don't write.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Look, I'm happy to give you the hospital's address where he's staying, resting.
Is he here in Decca?
No.
Oh. I was hoping maybe he was still here.
Andrew realized it is awkward in such situations to bring the conversation back to the fact that he's hot for her. But he had to give it a try.
You know, I was hoping this could be a bit of a romantic evening.
That's just what you need. Here. Here, champagne glasses. Maybe a little old, but you know what they say. I don't know what they say. All right. Listen, I'm going to go cook you up something good. Never mind the menus. I'm just going to cook something good.
Oh.
You two enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
And we need to talk more, baby girl. Well, cheers.
Clarissa, I can't help but feel that you're a little lukewarm about this date we're having.
I'm sorry. There's just so much on my mind, and there's so much I just heard, and, well, you had mentioned that everybody who was in the lighthouse was alone.
Which is what makes you different.
Well, I was thinking it might be what I have to do.
What?
Well, I mean, for me to really, embrace the energy of the lighthouse and figure out what happened to my father and channel this book, maybe I need some nights alone there.
But Clarissa, that this was my idea, that we could, that you could come here and write your book, of course, but I guess I was hoping that, well, Clarissa, I wanted to spend time with you.
Look, we've been friends for so long, and I can't say that I don't want to explore this.
But she did.
But there's something that I have to do right now. And it's this book.
Well, maybe I'll just find one of those inns we were talking about, and I'll...
Well, you don't have to go now. We can still finish this date.
No, I think maybe I should go.
Meanwhile, down at the lagoon, David had once more encountered Lois. Her mouth was more fish-like than ever.
Lois,
What is your name?
you could call me Davy boy.
Davy boy.
Lois, I don't know what you say, that there's people down there, and if you take me down, I could breathe. I'm a human. I can't breathe underwater.
It was apt that his name was Davy, like Davy Jones, another man who ended up at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, but Davy boy, there are so many others down there. It's so much fun down there.
Really? Like, what kind of stuff do they do?
Well, for one thing, there's a grandfather down there who's a shrimp now. He's so much fun. Oh, he likes to dance.
Oh,
We have music.
I like music.
We like to have romantic interludes.
I'd like to have one of those.
He barely realized he was dancing.
Look at you.
What am I doing?
You're practicing. You're practicing for joining us. You must join us. You must join us.
Oh, but I have to go back to my cousin
Oh, no,
and
you
her
don't.
relationship that's unclear. Oh, those fishy lips of yours, Lois. Oh, I can't help it anymore. Take me with you, Lois. I beg you.
Come with me now.
A fog rolled in from the sea, obscuring the pale moon that tried, like a child sent to bed, to peep through the curtain to see what mother and father were doing. But the curtain was too dark. The child could not see, and Davy would never see Clarissa again. End of part 1.
And that's exactly what I said. Angel was like, I just want to make it that. Yeah. But I think it sounds like
Theft by Stephen King, Part 2. Clarissa was alone in the lighthouse. After all, she had come there to write a novel, and there was no sense putting it off any longer.
Clarissa stared at the typewriter. It almost loomed back at her. But she was here for a purpose. She tried to put Andrew out of her mind. She loved him so much, and all she wanted was to be with him. But she knew she had to do this first. Okay. I could write, but what to write about? She'd always thought she wanted to write fantasy novels. But as she sat at the computer, at the typewriter, she could only think of writing about one thing. This man that seemed to have the same eyes as her that she barely knew. That smell of bourbon is what she remembered about the most. The way he would pace back and forth. The way he never talked about Mom after she left. The way that he didn't take any accountability for her even leaving. And yet at the same time, all she wanted was to know him. For him to be proud of her. For him to help her write this book. To give her advice. Maybe deep down she felt like she was more like him than she wanted to be. She felt something pass her. That smell again.
It's a good start, baby girl. It's a good start. Careful, the S sticks. Careful what you write. That sticks too.
It's as if she could hear him, as if she could feel him, as if he was writing with her. And then it just flowed out of her.
It sticks.
Mr. Muskgrave went every morning to the beach to patrol, and quite frankly to see if there had been any wrecks in the night that he could loot. Sat in front of the ocean, hands behind his back, looking out into the horizon, remembering the good old days of his youth, attending the lighthouse. He looked back and saw a familiar face, a young woman that was writing in the lighthouse, had come down. You are still here, I see.
I am, but this lighthouse is amazing. I was able to write almost 50 pages.
He remembered that summer that Joe Corvin had been at the lighthouse. He also had started with 50 pages.
I feel like my father's there with me. I felt him there.
Mr. Muskgrave knew that she was correct. A part of Joe Corvin was still at that lighthouse. Not like the rest of the writers that had come and gone, all of them disappearing mysteriously. But Mr. Corvin somehow had left an imprint of himself. Mr. Muskgrave wasn't quite sure how. Perhaps his manuscript that he knew was still at the lighthouse somehow contained a piece of him.
I feel like I need to find that manuscript. Maybe that's why my father's still in this lighthouse. Maybe that's why he hasn't woken up.
Come with me. He guided young Miss Corvin up the stone steps to the lighthouse. He opened the front door, not the one that they came in through first. He guided her once more to the internal stairs of the lighthouse. And off to the side, right next to the window, a little stone jutted out. He grabbed it. Hold this. He reached his hand inside of the hole that the stone made. Grunted. And pulled out a small key. Take this, young one. Go to the very top of the lighthouse. Past the mirror, there's another set of stone stairs. When you get to the very top, you will see a hatch. Use this key on the padlock of that hatch, and you will find what you're looking for.
David's vision was foggy. The last thing he remembered was embracing Lois, the waves lapping at his feet. It was so wonderful, but now his mouth felt dry. It was hard to breathe. His ears felt congested. He opened his eyes. He appeared in some sort of grotto. Underwater, but a pocket of air. It was coral and it was dark, but as his eyes adjusted to his right, he saw a shrimp in a tiny little tide pool. And to his left, he saw a woman with shaggy brunette hair. Where are we?
Oh my God.
Where's Lois?
It's been so long since I saw anybody.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm taken. Where are we? What is this place? Where's Lois? Where's my love?
We're stuck here. Forever.
What? No. No. No, what are you talking about?
It's just me and the shrimp now. Don't you want to fall in love with me instead?
I'm sorry, I need a second. What do you mean we're stuck here? Where is this?
It's down deep below. The water, she brings us here and leaves us.
Who are you talking about?
Lois!
No, she would not do that. She's a lovely woman / fish.
That's what she said to me!
Who are you?
I loved her! And then she left me here with this shrimp! But now I have you! But now I have...
Okay. How long have you been down here?
Does it look like I have a calendar? I don't know. Years?
What year do you think it is?
The president is Woodrow Wilson, right?
I don't even think that guy was president when I was alive.
Look, I just... Time doesn't exist down here, man.
We're stuck here? Has anyone helped? Does no one help? Anyone else here besides you and that trip?
It's just me and him. And now you.
What about... I remember something about this. On the rocks, too. Does the name Joe Corvin mean anything to you?
Little did they know the shrimp was desperately trying to get their attention, but shrimps can't speak, and his important warning went unheeded forever.
Joe Corbin, he's my uncle. He's a writer.
It sounds familiar. Lois might have mentioned it. She comes around and she feeds me.
Lois. You loved her too? What was it like?
She seduced me. She said I could be a mermaid with her forever, that we could swim around and I wouldn't ever have to live a regular life again. She's so pretty, isn't she?
Shannon had grown up the only child of a very strict puritanical mother and father. And when she was 8 and 9 years old, she began to realize that she was different than the other children that she was in school with. She felt different. She felt different about boys, and she felt different about girls. Her favorite story was Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid. And while she understood that she was supposed to fall in love with the prince, she didn't. She fell in love with the mermaid.
She was everything to me. She brought it all together for me. Everything my mom ever said about me. Lois said it wasn't true. That I was lovable. That I was normal. But now I'm stuck here.
Me too.
out of here. You gotta get me out.
Take me with you.
While her captives were down in the deep, Lois made her way up the sewer line.
Her mouth more fish-like than before.
She knew where that container was on the top floor of the lighthouse. There was a utility sink. She made her way up the drains, through the slimy black drains, years old, until she got to the utility sink.
Clara walked up the 785 steps. Clarissa was scared. And something didn't feel right up here, all alone. She really wished Andrew was here.
Lois could hear the footsteps coming closer. She knew this was her only opportunity to get the attention of the next victim of the... She started to spit and spew blood from the sink.
Oh my God!
Clarissa?
What are you?
I'm Lois. I'm a friend of your father's.
My father? Yes. Clarissa was horrified, and at the same time, there was something about Lois that she couldn't stop staring at.
Lois inched her head up through the sink drain.
Clarissa took a step back into the furthest corner of the room.
Clarissa, you are looking for something that is mine. It's mine, and you can't have it. Oh, no.
It's you!
What do you mean?
Did you take my father's manuscript?
It belongs to me wherever it is. Wherever it is, it belongs to me. And I'll tell you something. If I don't get it, you'll have double trouble. She started to spit more blood. And then she threw this out as a warning. Well, listen to me. It belongs to me. Somebody flushed the toilet, and she was sucked quickly away.
Meanwhile, John Temple looked in the yellow pages and came across a fortune teller's place. He opened the door, clink, 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 clink. The entire room was draped in oddities, animals' skulls and taxidermied other creatures. He walked through a beaded partition. Oh, hello. Okay. My name is John. Oh, you probably know that already. Well, shouldn't I first tell you what my...
John hadn't had a finger on his lips since that second date he found through the personal ads.
Two? No. One? Me? I throw up? Kiss? I kiss me? I do that usually in the mirror.
Kiss the woman.
That's actually why I came here, because I'm in love. Do I have a future with her? Kiss her.
Yes.
Well, I gotta ask for permission.
Kiss the woman.
Andrew had been walking by on the same street as the fortune teller. It's not that he was following the historian, but hoping to maybe get a glimpse as he came out of the fortune teller's place. Oh,
Oh,
funny seeing you here.
well, I would say go in, but the person vanished in midair. Are you here for your future too?
You know, if I'm honest, I was following you.
Following me? Is this because of the research I'm doing? I'm going to try to figure it all out.
I saw the way you looked at her. You know,
Yeah.
I've known Clarissa since we were 5 years old. When we were in kindergarten, the first thing I said out loud, and the whole time I was in school, was, "Gosh, you're pretty."
I am? Oh, you mean her?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Well, she's really pretty. I haven't seen anyone more beautiful ever.
you know that diamond necklace she's been wearing?
No?
She's wearing a very beautiful diamond necklace. I gave that to her.
Why didn't you give her a diamond ring? I would. And I just met her. And you know her since you were 5. You still haven't done it. I don't know.
Andrew's mother and father divorced when he was 7 years old. His best friend's mother and father divorced when his best friend was 8 years old. And the third member of their little kid group, well, his parents divorced when they were 9 years old. If Adam understood one thing about marriage, was that it most often didn't work. Yes, he loved her. He loved her very much. He wanted to marry her, but why throw good money after bad, as it was? Why walk down a path that he knew only led to a brick wall in which you hit your head and get scars on your nose?
I'm scared, Mr. Temple. And I think I'm man enough to admit it, I'm scared. I love her with all my heart, and if I've learned anything, if Andrew here has learned anything, it's that marriage kills a relationship. And I just don't want to do anything that's going to make her go away.
Listen, I'm a historian. Have you heard of Epictetus?
No.
Well, he was an ancient philosopher. 50 BC. He has a beautiful quote about love. If thy heart be cowered beneath the crashing waves of darkness of fear, then the only light that you'll ever see is your own reflection of regret. Please.
50 BC.
Do you want to be that little dim light of your own reflection of regret? I don't think so.
Of course I don't, but she's
in danger. Okay? All my research, I just got to come out and say, She's a writer of all things, and her father's disappeared. If something's going to happen to her, if he loved her really, he wanted to be with her, then he needs to save her and figure out what's going on in this town, in that lighthouse.
You can't be serious. There's all these stories people keep saying. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, it's true. Have you heard of the ship captain Robert McCormick Cunningham?
No.
1210. He died.
Yes, and of course, he died in a very strange and mysterious way. How did that ship captain die?
He turned to a door.
What?
In his bathtub.
In his bathtub. What happened to him in his bathtub?
He drowned.
He drowned in his bathtub,
Toaster
turned
of it.
into a squid, and went down the drain.
He drowned in his bathtub, turned into a sword, went down the drain. Ain't over that drain. Oh, it's right here, Decker! The heart! Something's going on.
Are you telling me all of these?
Yes, it's right here. I tore out a page in the second edition of the Historian's Handbook. Right here.
But John, I left her alone in there.
Don't we have to go there now. She's in grave danger. I just talked to the fortune teller. He disappeared right before my eyes.
Go, save her. I can't do anything. She doesn't want me around, but you're better than me. You're less of a coward than me.
Listen.
Go!
No, you gotta go with me. She says a lot of things. You gotta just trust your gut.
But Andrew couldn't put up with it anymore. He ran off. John followed him. Meanwhile...
In the grotto, the three hatched a plan. Mostly just the two, but David held the shrimp in his hand. Is it just me, or does it feel like the shrimp is trying to tell us something?
The shrimp tried desperately to make itself heard.
Oh, please, yes, help me there.
But it sounded like nonsense, and they gave up.
That's usually how these conversations go with us.
Shannon, so you've been down here for decades and decades. I don't even know where to start for how to get out of here. My only thought is for us to try to convince Lois.
I love her, Lois. I should probably be a distraction for her.
Suddenly, the shrimp became more and more decipherable.
I don't know why, but this idea just popped into my head. What if we used the shrimp as bait? Yeah.
Choice of words, but I see your point.
We gotta lure Lois down here and make her get us out.
Yes. Okay. Does she come at any specific time?
She usually comes around this time of day. She brings the food over.
Okay. I might hear her.
It's time for dinner. You're so gracious. Come, David, come have some dinner. It's flakes.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful after all these years. You haven't aged a day.
Suddenly, like a jumping bean, the shrimp leapt, flipped, and jumped onto Lois's shoulder.
Oh, I never noticed how beautiful you are.
I always notice how beautiful you are. Give us a kiss.
I never knew.
Shrimp. That gets me hot.
I never knew you had lips.
Oh, we need to have a private moment alone, making sweet love. Don't judge me by my size.
David, Shannon, you'll excuse us. Lois went to the upper grotto.
I'm a jumbo shrimp.
Your father talked about a hot woman, too. What was her name?
She said her name was Lois.
Greta? No, Lois. That's what it was. Lois. He mentioned that he felt bad for loving her. That he had responsibilities at home, but he couldn't help but fall for someone else.
My God, the waitress, that waitress in the diner.
And then he lost his mind.
She said the manuscript is hers. And that if we took it, she would kill me or do something terrible. And then she threw that hand at me.
I recognize this hand.
What?
Yes, he recognizes that hand. Whose hand is it?
The shrimp. In there. The grandfather. Grandfather shrimp.
His father.
You're a very logical demon.
In that case, it must be his own father.
Oh.
Poppy! Poppy!
That's your father's hand? Aw, I really don't want to go near that, but...
Poppy!
What happened to him?
You know, aside from a lighthouse, take care. My Poppy and his Poppy, they were also writers. He always kept his works in this lighthouse and his Poppy's work. He had a key in his ring. He'd always told me not to go in this drawer right here. It's an old drawer. I never dared to come up here. But your father, Mr. Corvin, he did come up here. And he put his manuscript in this drawer. No, that was the key to this door.
Thought it might open that. No.
No, it's much more symbolic than that. This drawer can only be opened by the key that was in the ring that he had. If only we knew someone that he might have given a ring to in this town. It would be the only way to open this drawer.
There was a woman. The woman at the diner.
What? What bullshit?
Yeah, it's me. Ethel!
How did you get in here?
A lot of stairs. I'm winded. That looks like your pappy's head. It all came clear after I saw you in the diner. Your father, he told me where the manuscript was, and he gave me this ring. But there's someone else in his life, I could tell. He wasn't dead. He had gone to the siren.
The siren?
She's now my mortal enemy. She thinks the manuscript is hers, but it is mine.
It's not any of yours, it's my father's.
And your father was mine.
You stole my daddy.
You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the reason why he wasn't around all the time for me. You say he said all these nice things about me, but you were just taking all of his time.
All of these years I blamed myself. It was you. It was you.
Well, you can't blame
scent of bourbon wafted into the attic. Baby girl.
I can smell him.
At once, Joe could be seen by all.
Dad?
Ethel, my sweet, sweet Ethel.
I still wear the ring you gave me, my love.
You were my anchor, keeping my spirit here so I couldn't be pulled under. And you. It wasn't Ethel's fault. It was never Ethel's fault. It was my fault. I made choices that isolated myself from you. I thought I was protecting you, keeping you from this place and our legacy. Cross, I've been the one mixing bourbon into your blood. Why? You seem so lonely.
You weren't trying to protect me from this place. You were trying to protect me from you.
I didn't want you to be a writer like me, but it glows inside of you, baby girl. You just have to use your writing to find a way out.
At the same time as this was happening, David and Shannon listened in the lower grotto, as in the upper grotto. Lois and the shrimp had their situation. But the shrimp had done just as they had discussed in their plan. As they made out, the shrimp wiggled his way into her mouth, deeper and deeper down her throat, wedging himself in her esophagus. I think it's working.
No! We gotta go now!
Yeah.
Save yourself.
I'll love you forever, Lois! Just then...
Look! What's that? A squid! It's coming close! Duck! Oh, wait, it's starting to speak. In a pirate way.
Well, ahoy, me mateys!
I think we've been down that grotto too long.
You're trying to escape like a rat out of the bilgewater, are ye?
Yeah.
Well, I am the gatekeeper, and I shall let one of you go.
You need to go. Go without me. What kind of world am I going to live in? I don't even know what year it is anymore.
Shannon.
Just go.
No, Shannon, I have to tell you something. I journal every night.
That's so mature of you.
I was journaling last night that I would meet the most beautiful woman in the world. I thought it was Lois, but that can't be true. She's not even a woman. She's a fish. But I realize it's you. It's you, Shannon. You're the one I was journaling about. And who am I kidding? It's a diary. You have to go. You have to live on.
No, you have to go. Go live your life. Just think about me.
But Shannon looked into his eyes and realized he wasn't going anywhere. In fact, he was fully prepared to sacrifice himself for her, something that nobody she ever knew had done.
I'm sorry. Take her!
No, David!
He didn't know where he was going.
David!
evaporating until he was no more.
No!
Walk the plank!
Cross. You know the burden that your lineage has had at this place. That's why I became the writer here, to save you from this curse. But I used that power for fame and fortune, granting myself so much. I thought I could beat the siren and break the curse. But I've been trapped in a liminal state as some sort of coma ghost.
Suddenly, the rose-colored glasses through which Clarissa had looked at her father and cherished his memory fell away from her eyes like cheap curtains in a two-bit brothel.
You're selfish.
Yes. Self-centered, selfish, an alcoholic.
That's why I love him.
But the manuscript, that's for you. It always was.
Just then, Lois, whose esophagus had ripped open, and from within, the evil creature that ruled everything bad. Joe, that manuscript is mine.
I know I promised you my fourth and final manuscript, but you shall never have it.
Oh! Lois was furious. Furious. Not only did she have a shrimp in her throat, but now this.
Suddenly, her vapors went into poor old man Muskgrave's. Her ire and rage tore him asunder.
No! Oh my God!
From the seams of his face, his brain fell out. His eyeball popped out. His chest busted open. Heart beating outside, and he fell.
You see?
With his poppy's hand in his.
And just like your poppy's poppy, you're mine.
Sweetheart, the magic of this place, whatever you write, will come true. Just write your way free.
Clarissa made her way over to the typewriter. She started typing ferociously. About love. The love that she always dreamt of. The love that her father couldn't give to her. The love that one man had always been given her.
Just then, Andrew shoved John into the room. No!
This wasn't the man she had been thinking about.
Listen.
She had typed it anyway because everyone was in danger.
It's all real. Listen, you have to write it and write yourself out of it. Write what happens next.
Lois spewed another set of jaws from inside of her jaw.
Save yourself, sweetheart. Use me.
Someone in the room now was the next victim of Lois, not Clarissa, of course. Who was the next victim of Lois?
Andrew.
John.
Every story needs a sacrifice. What? So. She realized she had a future as a graphic novelist. Just then, she started writing about what she knew could save everyone. The power of love. The one man that she loved the most. The one hero of the story. That was definitely not her father. But the love of her life. Andrew. That would come in and heroically save his princess and sweep her off her feet and then maybe propose to her.
A third set of jaws spewed out from Lois's jaw.
of these three entities, the father, the waitress who stole her father,
The waitress.
You'll make your evil noise the loudest for the one you want when I mention it. Is the next victim.
At 97 years.
Is the next victim the spirit of the father to be vanquished from this earthly realm forever? The waitress who frankly never had any customers anyway. What is demon for shut the hell up? Or, Andrew, now when I say that, make your noise the loudest for the one you want. Is it the father?
Yeah.
Woo! Is it the waitress? Yeah. Is it Andrew? Yeah. Between the waitress or Andrew? Is it the waitress? Yeah! Andrew! Yeah!
Clarissa started typing, but then the keys got stuck.
Ethel, I never liked you, but oh, you're delicious.
Right before his final breath was taken from him. No! Andrew took a box out of his pocket. I love you, Clarissa.
No! Lois saw the shimmer of a diamond. It started to make her innards shrivel.
Clarissa realized that the symbol of love was devastating to this siren.
Suddenly, the shrimp, fair weather friend that it was, leapt out of her esophagus and scampered away.
Lois started to shrivel up into a tiny puddle of goo. And she was gone.
The goo itself seemed to be flammable. The pipe that old Mr. Muskgrave was holding in his hand before he fell was still full of embers. One little ember touched the goo, and suddenly the lighthouse, started to catch on fire.
Save yourselves! I'm tied corporeally to the manuscript that nobody can stop. I'm more self-centered, I love myself. But I'm glad that you are
The flames grew. It was hit or miss whether they would make it out before the entire lighthouse exploded! Clarissa found herself alone, dazed, confused, clutching the diamonds. She had spent her life idolizing her father, but he had stolen so much from her. He was responsible for the theft, which was the title of the book. Suddenly, she saw the shrimp.
Perhaps my love story is just starting.
The end! is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director at Synergy Theater, and these are...
Ariane Bosada.
Griffin Beer.
Justin Carter.
Adam Little.
Eileen Tublin.
Lily Rodriguez.
Lynn Shields.
Let's hear it for them one more time. All right, my friends, just 4 quick things, and then we'll all go out into the dark and scary night. First of all, if you had fun, please come back and see us again. We have 5 more performances of the show tomorrow afternoon, next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please come back. Please tell your friends. Please post about us on your social media. Your word of mouth is our greatest form of advertising, and we appreciate your help very much. We have some postcards about the rest of our run on the table. Grab one, pass them out. If you had fun, and I hope you did, we're back next month, February, with another encore performance of our runaway smash hit, Improvised Dungeons and Dragons, a full-length play in the style of D&D. Grab a postcard, come back and see the show. After that, in March, something completely new and different for us. We're going to be over at the Walnut Creek Arts and Rec Center Shadelands Community Center. We're doing a big fundraiser for their scholarship fund. Improvised noir, detectives and diamonds, an immersive play where you are guests at the nightclub. You play gambling games, you drink, you eat, as the film noir murder works itself out with incorporating you as a part of the audience and a part of the cast. It's wonderful. Diamonds and detectives. Grab a postcard.
The attic. Baby girl.
I can smell him.
At once, Joe could be seen by all.
Dad?
Ethel, my sweet, sweet Ethel.
I still wear the ring you gave me, my love.
You were my anchor, keeping my spirit here so I couldn't be pulled under. And you. It wasn't Ethel's fault. It was never Ethel's fault. It was my fault. I made choices that isolated myself from you. I thought I was protecting you, keeping you from this place and our legacy. Cross, I've been the one mixing bourbon into your blood. Why? You seem so lonely.
You weren't trying to protect me from this place. You were trying to protect me from you.
I didn't want you to be a writer like me, but it glows inside of you, baby girl. You just have to use your writing to find a way out.
At the same time as this was happening, David and Shannon listened in the lower grotto, as in the upper grotto. Lois and the shrimp had their situation. But the shrimp had done just as they had discussed in their plan. As they made out, the shrimp wiggled his way into her mouth, deeper and deeper down her throat, wedging himself in her esophagus. I think it's working.
No! We gotta go now!
Yeah.
I'll love you forever, Lois! Just then...
Look! What's that? A squid! It's coming close! Duck! Oh, wait, it's starting to speak. In a pirate way.
Well, ahoy, me mateys!
I think we've been down that grotto too long.
You're trying to escape like a rat out of the bilgewater, are ye?
Yeah.
Well, I am the gatekeeper. and I shall let one of you go.
You need to go. Go without me. What kind of world am I going to live in? I don't even know what year it is anymore.
Shannon.
Just go.
No, Shannon, I have to tell you something. I journal every night.
That's so mature of you.
I was journaling last night that I would meet the most beautiful woman in the world. I thought it was Lois, but that can't be true. She's not even a woman. She's a fish. But I realize it's you. It's you, Shannon. You're the one I was journaling about. And who am I kidding? It's a diary. You have to go. You have to live on.
No, you have to go. Go live your life. Just think about me.
But Shannon looked into his eyes and realized he wasn't going anywhere. In fact, he was fully prepared to sacrifice himself for her, something that nobody she ever knew had done.
I'm sorry. Take her!
No, David!
He didn't know where he was going. It grew dark and small and wet and cold. He could feel himself evaporating until he was no more.
No!
Walk the plank!
Cross. You know the burden that your lineage has had at this place. That's why I became the writer here, to save you from this curse. But I used that power for fame and fortune, granting myself so much. I thought I could beat the siren and break the curse. But I've been trapped in a liminal state as some sort of coma ghost.
Suddenly, the rose-colored glasses through which Clarissa had looked at her father and cherished his memory fell away from her eyes like cheap curtains in a two-bit brothel.
You're selfish.
Yes. Self-centered, selfish, an alcoholic.
That's why I love him.
But the manuscript, that's for you. It always was.
Just then, Lois, whose esophagus had ripped open, and from within, the evil creature that ruled everything bad. Joe, that manuscript is mine.
I know I promised you my fourth and final manuscript, but you shall never have it.
Oh! Lois was furious. Not only did she have a shrimp in her throat, but now this.
Suddenly, her vapors went into poor old man Muskgrave's, her ire and rage tore him asunder.
No! Oh my God!
From the seams of his face, his brain fell out, his eyeball popped out, his chest busted open, heart beating outside, and he fell.
You see?
With his poppy's hand in his...
And just like your poppy's poppy, you're mine.
Sweetheart, the magic of this place, whatever you write, will come true. Just write your way free.
Clarissa made her way over to the typewriter. She started typing ferociously. About love. The love that she always dreamt of. The love that her father couldn't give to her. The love that one man had always been given her.
Just then, Andrew shoved John into the room. No!
This wasn't the man she had been thinking about.
Listen,
jaws from inside of her jaw.
Save yourself, sweetheart, use me!
Someone in the room now was the next victim of Lois. Not Clarissa, of course. Who was the next victim of Lois?
Andrew.
John.
Every story needs a sacrifice. What? So. She realized she had a future as a graphic novelist. Just then, she started writing about what she knew could save everyone. The power of love. The one man that she loved the most. The one hero of the story. That was definitely not her father. But the love of her life. Andrew. That would come in and heroically save his princess and sweep her off her feet and then maybe propose to her.
A third set of jaws spewed out from Lois's jaw.
Clarissa.
One more time, friends. One of these three entities, the father, the waitress who stole her father, the waitress. Make your evil noise the loudest for the one you want when I mention it. Is the next victim. At 97 years. Is the next victim the spirit of the father to be vanquished from this earthly realm forever? The waitress who frankly never had any customers anyway. Shut the hell up. Or, Andrew, now when I say that, make your noise the loudest for the one you want. Is it the father?
Yeah.
Woo! Is it the waitress? Yeah. Is it Andrew? Yeah. Between the waitress or Andrew? Is it the waitress? Yeah!
Clarissa started typing, but then the keys got stuck.
Ethel, I never liked you, but oh, you're delicious.
Right before his final breath was taken from him. No! Andrew took a box out of his pocket. I love you, Clarissa.
No! Lois saw the shimmer of a diamond. It started to make her innards shrivel.
Clarissa realized that the symbol of love was devastating to this siren.
Suddenly, the shrimp, fair weather friend that it was, leapt out of her esophagus and scampered away.
Lois started to shrivel up into a tiny puddle of goo. And she was gone.
The goo itself seemed to be flammable. The pipe that old Mr. Muskgrave was holding in his hand before he fell was still full of embers. One little ember touched the goo, and suddenly the lighthouse, started to catch on fire.
Save yourselves! I'm tied corporeally to the manuscript that nobody cares about. I'm more self-centered than I love myself. But I'm glad that you
clutching the diamonds. She had spent her life idolizing her father, but he had stolen so much from her. He was responsible for the theft, which was the title of the book. Suddenly, she saw the shrimp.
Perhaps my love story is just starting.
The end! I'm the artistic director at Synergy Theater, and these are...
Adrian Boswell.
Griffin Beer.
Justin Collier.
Adam Little.
Eileen Tumlin.
Lily Rodriguez.
Lynn Shields.
Ross.
Let's hear it for them one more time. All right, my friends, just 4 quick things, and then we'll all go out into the dark and scary night. First of all, if you had fun, please come back and see us again. We have 5 more performances of the show tomorrow afternoon, next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please come back. Please tell your friends. Please post about us on your social media. Your word of mouth is our greatest form of advertising, and we appreciate your help very much. We have some postcards about the rest of our run on the table. Grab one, pass them out. If you had fun, and I hope you did, we're back next month, February, with another encore performance of our runaway smash hit, Improvised Dungeons and Dragons, a full-length play in the style of D&D. Grab a postcard, come back and see the show. After that, in March, something completely new and different for us. We're going to be over at the Walnut Creek Arts and Rec Center, Shadelands Community Center. We're doing a big fundraiser for their scholarship fund. Improvised noir, detectives and diamonds, an immersive play where you are guests at the nightclub. You play gambling games, you drink, you eat, as the film noir murder works itself out with incorporating you as a part of the audience and a part of the cast. It's wonderful. Diamonds and Detectives, grab a postcard.